Here's a story about how I fucked up. It was my second book, and I was so excited to do a book launch because my first book launch was such a success, and I had all my friends and some family there, and it was really exciting. Well, for my second book, I was also very excited to do the book launch, but what was different the second time around was that this wasn't my first book anymore. And sometimes the people who come out to support you for your first thing are not as excited to do it if it looks like you're going to be doing this more often. And so while I brought in new people, it just wasn't the same kind of feeling. And I had maybe 15 people in the bookstore and a big stack of books at the cash register. And I sold 4 books. And it was so disappointing because I really wanted it to be this successful thing. And the bookstore owner really wanted it to be this successful thing. And it just fell flat. I didn't bring enough new people to the event. And it was kind of this weird, awkward, let's just stand around and have a conversation because no one's buying any books. And it really taught me that you can do something successful one time, but when your circumstances are different, you really need to think about what your new circumstances mean and how you need to adjust and change things so that you're successful again. So my fuck up taught me a lot, which is, definitely don't do an in-person launch if you can't bring a huge crowd of new people to the table. And also, make sure the people who are there are as excited as you are for the big launch. And a lot of times that happens closer to the event, when you're announcing things for the first time. So I really learned a lot from my fuck up, and I hope you do too.